There is no secret. There's nothing that someone's not telling you that's gonna get you to where you wanna be.
You ready?
You need to do everything that you can do every single day to get where you wanna be no matter what.
Come on. Good. Come on.
That's it. It's the last session of cardio for this prep, and I can't even believe it because I feel like I've been doing cardio for so long. Just thinking back on when I started this whole thing, it's just crazy to think about. There's so much for me to say. That being said, I wanted to give you guys a quick update on what's been going on and also a physique update since I am one day out from the show. So for the longest time, I had the same macros. My coach found a perfect spot in my deficit where I was losing weight appropriately without dropping too quickly, which allowed me to maintain a lot of muscle mass that I had. So since my original deficit, he's changed up my macros, like I said. So each day was actually different for peak week. For that, we've been adjusting the carbs mostly, and then a little bit, actually the proteins stayed the same. The carbs had changed a lot. It actually went up and down a little bit. Thursday, I think, yesterday was the highest day I was allowed to have carbs, and then it's dropped a little bit since then, and then fats have also dropped as well. It was definitely a challenge adjusting my macros each day, just because I'm used to the same exact thing for months and months and months, and then switching it up it kind of threw me off, but it honestly wasn't that bad. I just had to make sure I adjusted my app so that I remembered that I had to change my macros. Plan for tomorrow, which is show day on Saturday. 4 ounces of water with each meal. Meal 1 is at 5 a.m., 75 grams of carbs, 20 grams of fat, and then 25 to 40 grams of protein. Meal 2 is at 8 a.m., 50 grams of carbs, 10 grams of fat, and 15 to 25 grams of protein. Meal 3, 11 a.m., 40 grams of carbs, 5 grams of fat, and then 15 to 25 grams of protein. And then 30 minutes before pumping up, 50 grams worth of candy like Sour Patch Kids with a serving of pre-workout. So that's the plan for tomorrow, guys. Like I said, I just finished my cardio session. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna get a few more calories in, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Tomorrow is show day. Like I said, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'll explain everything then. All right, guys, it is officially show day. It is 8 a.m. I've already had my first meal. I just wanted to get something in me. I already did my refeed earlier this week during peak week. I've had no water this morning so far, except just probably like a couple tablespoons, honestly, to get my pre-workout in. But besides that, that meal's done. And right now I'm finishing up 50 grams of Sour Patch Kids watermelon, just to get a good pump. I'm about to pump up right after this. While I'm eating these, I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek of what I'm looking like. And this is just after I woke up after a meal. This is not post-pump or anything like that, but I'm gonna show you guys what I'm looking like. What's going on, guys? Hope you're having a great day. I just received a package in the mail from 3 Nails. They had a fall launch that they did, and I picked up a few things that I want to show you guys, and then we'll get on with the rest of the video after that. So again, all the packages are now coming with this awesome branding on the front. You got the big 3 Nails logo across, and then 3 Nails at the bottom, and their mission statement, which is expand the kingdom. So I picked up a sweatshirt and then also a t-shirt. I think the t-shirt is actually not new. I think it's been out for a while, but the sweatshirt is new. It's part of their fall release. I actually have the same exact shirt in a different color in large, and I got this one in a medium. So I'll have one of each, and then I'll see what I like better for future reference when I get shirts from 3 Nails. As always, they come in these nice matte plastic bags with the logo on it. So this t-shirt is called the Bold Tee. It just has the 3 Nails written on the front across the the front of the shirt here, nothing on the back, so pretty minimal branding. Nice and stretchy. Like I said, this is a medium. I have the same shirt and a large, which is a green. I think it's called olive is the color. So I'm gonna try this on and then I'll let you guys know how it fits and then give you my parameters. So if you guys wanna know what size to get, you can kind of go off of my reference. So this is a tri-blend is what they call it. So it has cotton, elastin, and polyester. So it's a mix. They also have the small hem tag at the bottom, which says 3 nails on it in red. So it's a nice little touch that they did. So this is the medium. Like I said, it fits a little bit tighter than the large that I have. It hugs the arms a little bit better. Sometimes I like having a shirt that's a little bit more baggy, especially if the shirts shrink. I tend to just go with larges, but I love the fit of this medium. If it doesn't shrink, it's absolutely perfect. If it does shrink, it might be a tiny bit tight on me, but then again, I'll wash it and see how it feels. But just for reference, I'm 172 pounds and 5'11", and this is what it looks like on me. Just stand up quick. So good length at the bottom, not too short. Sleeves, pretty snug. There's not a lot of extra room. But yeah, I really like their bold tee. It's a pretty simple shirt, but I think it looks really good and it represents their brand well. They also have a sizing chart on their website if you guys want to check it out. If you're kind of on the fence between what size you want to get. Definitely a cool shirt. I'm happy with it. Let's get into the sweatshirt. So like I said, this sweatshirt was from their new fall collection. This is the Elite hoodie in black. And like I said, I got a large. So first impressions of this hoodie, it's definitely very stretchy. I think it's cotton and elastin mix. So it's a little bit thinner than I expected from what the website showed, but this feels amazing. Like you guys can see, super stretchy material, decently thin. So it's not like a huge fluffy sweatshirt. I have a few sweatshirts from Alphalete that are a little bit bigger and fluffier and warm. This is not that, but that's not a bad thing. This is going to be perfect for the gym, especially for warmer days, and it's stretchy, so it's going to be super, super comfortable in the gym. As you can see, the wording is different from the shirt and the sweatshirt. It's just different font that they use for their clothing, but I like both of them. They're just different. On the drawstrings on the front, they have rubber and then also a metal tip, which is a really cool feature. So they also did this on their ProTech shorts, which I did a review on last video. I'll leave that down in the comments if you guys want to watch that video as well. But I love the branding, love the 3 nails in the front. I'm going to put this on and see how it fits. Alright guys, so here is the sweatshirt. This is in a large. It is a little bit more snug than I thought, but I do like it. It's going to be really nice for the gym as a whole. Hood is fairly big. Sometimes sweatshirts are so different with like the hood size and the thickness or the size of the sleeves and everything like that. So it's kind of hard to get a good representation of it without actually seeing it in person. But it is pretty baggy, a little bit more baggy down at the bottom. The sleeves are tighter than I thought, but I do like that. It's definitely a look. And then the hood is, I'd probably say like average size. It's not anything too big, but it's not too small that you can't fit your whole head in. So overall, I like both of these. I think they're perfect for the gym. You can wear this outside of the gym, obviously, and the shirt. But this is more like a thin, stretchy sweatshirt that would be good for like warming up, doing cardio before you get into your workout. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it. This is the Elite hoodie and the bold tee review and unboxing. I'm gonna get back to my workout guys. I gotta drive to the gym. If you have any questions about any of the 3 Nails clothing clothes or products, shoot me a DM on Instagram or leave a comment down below. I'll be sure to answer you guys. And yeah, that's it. I'll catch you guys soon. Alright, lighting's good. Alright, what's up guys? Hope you're all doing well. I wanted to make a quick video to catch you up on kind of what's been going on recently. So if you've been watching my channel, you probably saw that I was prepping for my first physique show. Everything was going well. A couple months out, I looked as good as I could have hoped, and my coach was doing a really good job of keeping me on track with my macros. Shout out to my coach. I'm gonna drop his name right there on Instagram. I'll wait for it. So as I was saying, I had my plan figured out. My coach kept me on track, and once this whole huge thing happened around the world, a lot of things got canceled, a lot of things got rescheduled, and it turned out that my show was not going to get rescheduled. Although I thought it was probably going to get rescheduled just to a different day or a month until everything kind of settled down. But obviously that didn't happen. My show still was going on, and due to some restrictions that I had and other complications that I'm not going to get into right now, I was unable to go to my show, which I was very pissed about. But regardless, I still finished my prep because I wanted to really see what I could look like, and I wanted to do it for myself. Yeah, like stepping on stage is probably amazing, and I still plan on doing it in the future. But the main reason I competed was kind of to prove to myself what I could do as a whole. So I still went through the prep. I was still really happy with the progress and everything. So yeah, overall, it was a great experience. I'm hoping to compete again in the near future, but I'll keep you guys updated on if that is solidified at all. But I'll let you know. Also, I filmed the entire show day. I did my own little show at my house. Kind of show you guys what I was looking like, and the footage got deleted by accident. It happens. So I don't have any footage from my show day, but I still have a lot of pictures, which is awesome. But if you guys want to check out what I looked like in any of those pictures, you can go to my Instagram. I'll link it right somewhere on the bottom. But yeah, overall, the experience was amazing. Like I said, even though I couldn't go to the physical show itself, I'm really glad I did it and that I finished my prep. To be honest, that was one of the hardest things I did mentally, especially once I knew I was not going to go to my show. To finish out the prep knowing I couldn't go was very challenging and really discouraging. But I still wanted to finish because first of all, I wanted to get my money's worth because the show is not cheap. And second of all, just because I knew deep down, I knew I was doing it for myself. So I wanted to make sure I gave it everything I had, just to prove to myself, that I could do it regardless of whether I go to the show or not. I was looking forward to meeting all these guys that I met on Instagram, but it'll happen eventually, I'm sure, in a future show. So that is what it is. That's kind of what happened with my show. That's why I didn't film the actual show day itself. Nonetheless, like I said, it was a great experience, and I definitely plan on competing in that show again in the future. On the bright side, I do have some other news. I recently got certified as a personal trainer from ISSA. So I will be starting coaching for some people online. It's kind of hard doing it in person right now with everything going on, but I am going to start taking on some clients in the near future. Spots are going to be extremely limited just because I have a really busy schedule as it is. I don't know the exact dates for all this yet, but it is happening, so just keep an eye out for that. Now that I'm feeling a little bit better and I have more nutrients in me, I'm kind of looking at different game plans as I search for shows and figure out what I'm going to do. As of right now, I'm just in a bulking phase, so working on gaining as much strength and size as I can and trying to retain that before I get into my cut for my next show. I'm just kind of waiting it out to see what is going to be going on with everything, but I feel good about being in a bulk phase because that's what I would be doing even if I'm not going into a show soon. Also, another positive is at least I feel like I know what I'm doing a little bit more this time around for my next show. I know what macros work for me. I also know what macros are perfect for me for cutting based on my caloric expenditure and what I'm doing in the gym. So that's definitely going to be beneficial moving forward. I still don't feel super comfortable with making minor adjustments with my macros on peak week and stuff like that, so I'm definitely going to have to use my coach for that. To start off the prep, I actually had a lot of healthy things like tilapia, chicken, rice, broccoli, green beans, stuff like that. And then slowly as I went through prep, I progressed out of making the food and slowly getting back into eating things that aren't as healthy. So I still hit my numbers, but I wasn't in a healthy spot nutritionally at all. My body was literally shutting down. Sometimes I felt like absolute garbage certain days. I could almost not get out of bed. So it was not healthy at all. I know what adjustments I'm gonna make this time around, so I am excited to put that into action. Like I said, just playing around with the details on when my show is gonna be and what show I'm gonna enter, but I will keep you guys updated. Right now I'm about to head to the gym. I got a pull day, back and biceps. Gonna head back home, probably hang out with the family a little bit. My girlfriend's coming over, so I'm gonna hang out with her and my family tonight. So that's pretty much all I have going on. I just wanted to give you guys an update. I wish I had the videos to show you, and I wish I had the videos for me just to look at them, but it is what it is. I got pictures. Go check it out on Instagram. I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. You need to do everything that you can do every single day to get where you want to be no matter what.
Come on. Good. Come on.